What's going on, everybody? Make sure I don't have this thing playing my audio twice. All right. Are we excited? Are we ready to go? About 15 minutes out. No, I'm quite excited. Quite excited. Let's see. Already got a bunch of comments. Already have 69 people watching. Hasn't even started yet. I do want to say this real quick. We've got some, it seems like it's clearing out now, but we've had some weather coming through here over the last little bit. I'll see here. I'll show you. Boop. I'm kind of in this dead area now, so hopefully, go back here for a second. So hopefully that doesn't impact things, but my power did flicker earlier today, so hoping that it doesn't flicker again and shut off. If it does, I guess I'll be switching to streaming from my phone or something if need be, but been good for the last couple hours. Hopefully nothing bad does happen in between now and then. Let's see here. Stuff in the comments. Yeah, I've heard it will be coming in black as well, black and white, which I'm super excited about. I will be ordering the black version if that is true. Up to 89 people now watching. Greetings to all of you lovely people. I've heard that I've actually heard from 2 people now, I guess 3, counting someone in the comments here, that the hardware does look a little bit different in final. Things have kind of refined just a hair in between, you know, the leaks, and now that the renders looked really close, but they're slightly different from the final stuff, which isn't super surprising. We kind of expected it to be refined a bit. Definitely wasn't a final build, but stuff like the camera bump, the triple camera, all that stuff seems to be pretty solid. No Surface Studio that I've heard of. I think the other craziest thing we might see is the Surface Book changing from being a detachable to being like a MacBook Pro type competitor. So that's a little bit strange. Oh, goodness gracious, that's loud. Sorry about that. 12 minutes out. So I want you guys to tell me here. So I can do this 2 ways. I can either just stay full screen and you can use your Duo or whatever and do video and video, right? Or I can do something that looks like that. And I don't think I'll get demonetized for doing this. I don't think I will. But this is a possibility as well. So if let me know in the if everybody thinks the side by side is the, okay. Sounds like you guys are good with this. So we'll switch over to that when the time comes, and we'll let that roll. Okay. That's true. You could span it because it's pretty close to it's not quite right down the middle, but it's close. I am actually using this. I'm gonna send this to my personal YouTube account because that's what I'm logged into. But that right there is the I don't think you can even click that link. Maybe you could copy and paste it. If you Google or just go to Microsoft.com, I think it's like on their main page. So they should have it on YouTube as well. There's a few different people that are going to be a few different options for streaming it. I will ask, let's see here. Let's pop the headphones on real quick and I'll get you guys to make sure that my audio is balanced relatively well because they do have some music playing. Sandra, thank you so much for the super chat. Much appreciated. Super chats are extraordinarily welcome. Thank you so much. Tell me, you know, how do we feel about that music? Is it super overbearing? I feel like that should be at a decent level according to my little mixer there. Let me know what you guys think of that. I will be popping the headphones on, obviously, to be able to hear things. From Austria, Wolfgang. It's a nice rainy well, it's not afternoon. Technically, it's in the morning here, but it is also rainy here. Greetings from Austria. Pretty cool. Cool. All right. I mean, I think we're pretty much set, pretty much good to go here. We just have to wait another 9 minutes and 40 seconds to get this thing rolling. I will. Good. Just bad music. Awesome. Okay, I will have as soon as the links go live, I will be putting links to Surface Duo 2 in description or community posts or on Twitter, all of these sorts of things. Awesome. So the TikTok view. So if you do plan on buying Surface Duo 2, affiliate links are another fantastic way to support the channel, to support what I'm doing here. So you guys are going to buy one, check out the affiliate link that I will be posting as soon as they are live. That'll definitely be a thing you can do to help. Oh, goodness gracious. Thank you so much. Another $10 super chat. I'm going to try my best here. Manolin Casanova. I mean, if I was that, I'd just go with Casanova at that point, right? Unbiased consumer, what's up? Ike, what's up? Happy to see you gentlemen here. Most definitely. And again, thanks for the super chat. I don't actually have the affiliate link ready yet, but as soon as it's live on Best Buy and Amazon, I can generate an affiliate link. Jason Baker, $2. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that because there's a decent chance I'll get demonetized by doing the picture-in-picture. It might happen, it might not, but I really appreciate it. Blaze, thank you. Thank you for the love. What are you guys most excited about with Duo 2? I mean, is it what's the feature? What's the thing that you're like, man, I can't wait to see. Personally, I can't wait to hear about just they know it's a phone this time out the gate. You know what I mean? Like the fact that they know that this is a phone. So phone features, cameras, NFC, these sorts of things. I'm expecting, Dennis, I'm expecting pre-orders to go live sometime today. That's my expectation. Let's see here. Camera bump. It's not going to fold back completely. It'll be, I mean, it's going to be like, actually, thanks to Sandra, who's already in the chat, we kind of had a demonstration here, but, you know, you're going to be kind of in this area. And I would encourage you that if you've got a Surface Duo, hold your phone about that far and just kind of try and like keep it at that distance and just try and use it as a phone for a second. It's fine. It's real. I'm really not concerned about that like at all. It doesn't concern me a bit. I mean, like, is it like aesthetically the most pleasing thing in the world? I guess not, but I don't know. I don't think it's going to be this deal breaker, game breaker that people think it might be. Kenneth, thank you so much. Angeline, thank you so much. Review will definitely be coming as soon as I get the thing on hand. Dave Shanahan. Dave teasing me with an email. Let's see what we got here. Well, goodness gracious. You better not be trolling me. Better not be trolling me here. What do we got? What else we got here? I mean, why so much work for a 360 hinge? Well, because this was not designed to be a phone. This hardware was not going to be a phone. Caffeine, thank you for the 4. I'm gonna call it dollars. Why not? This was not meant to be a phone when it was when it initially was conceived. In fact, it was going to be a portable PC. And then the hardware was saved essentially by putting Android on it. Okay, okay. I'm looking at these pictures here, and yeah. Okay, all right. One of these pictures was creepy. There's a lot of stuff in here. There's a lot of stuff in here. Manolin, thank you for that as well. Thank you for the little zip file there. Much appreciated. Lots of good stuff in there. And yeah, I feel pretty good about most of what we've talked about. Although there's a pretty big shocker in there. Holy crap, guys. if what I was just sent by Dave here, there's a shocker coming today. I think you guys are going to be pretty excited. Harmonis, thank you for that. Wait a minute, did I miss something here? Oh, Oliver, come on, dude. Thank you. It will definitely go towards Surface Duo too. Let's see here. 15. All right, man. Much appreciated. How much time we got here? We're looking at about 3.5 minutes. In a Foreign Sky. I'm sorry, it's not fake. I've been telling you guys since it first happened. The camera bump is real. It's really real. Trust me. Just make your peace with it. It's real. I can't believe, I guess I can believe, but I can't believe one of the things I'm seeing right now is pretty freaking crazy. And I want you to know that I reported on it. I reported on it, but I didn't think it was going to be real. But it's real, I guess. Jason, thank you so much. In the past week, I've watched Windows Weekly do the live stream this event. I'm here to support something different. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. Let me look here. Obviously can't share any of the stuff that I'm looking at right now. Ooh. Okay. Guys, I'm excited. The show's been slightly spoiled for me just now, but I'm still excited. I'm excited that I've been right about a lot of things, apparently. Let's see what else. What is the scene you'll use to post-stream the event? It'll look like this. This is what the split screen will look like. John Wheeler, thank you. You guys are crushing the super chats right now. Let me just say something real quick. We've got 2 minutes. Let me just say something real quick. This last 2 or 3 months, I quit a full-time, like a good paying full-time job to do this because this is what I wanted to do. And it's grown kind of steadily, but this last like 2 or 3 months the growth has accelerated. And I do this because I love it, but I also do need to make money doing it. Let's just be real here. I have bills to pay and so forth. And the support you guys have shown and the support you're showing right now in the super chat is not lost on me how important that is. I hope it's not lost on you guys. Just watching is so extraordinarily important. So thank you. Thank you a lot. I'm super excited. Super excited. And again, some of the stuff I'm looking at here, I think you guys are going to be excited, guys. I think some stuff is going to happen in the next little bit. It's going to, I really hope is going to pull some of you guys over that are a little bit concerned. Man, I'm pumped. I'm pumped. In a Foreign Sky, thank you. Casanova again, dude. You're crushing me right now. Thank you. I can't believe it's been a whole year either. It doesn't feel like it's been a year. Duo was the first thing when I decided I was going to quit my job. I started really covering Duo, and that's what John. Thank you for that. I try. I hope I'm halfway decent at it. That's what pushed me to have that initial first growth was this device. So here we are again, full circle a year later. and Duo 2 is is causing even more growth. Guys, it's time to put the headphones on. We are 2 seconds out. Let me know how the audio sounds as we get rolling. I want to make sure you guys can hear the talking and so forth. I'm going to sit us about right here. Push this little mic back. I do not have a Patreon. I had one, but it just wasn't something I wanted to do. I do have a Flatter account, though, in the description, which is kind of like Patreon, but without.
Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be in the world. Thank you so much for joining us today. Just a couple of months ago, we were here on this stage together with you, sharing the new vision for Windows 11. And the response has been incredible. Thank you. I mean, I have to say, the Windows insiders, devs, everyone, the fans hosting Windows 11, it has been incredible. It's inspiring to all of us. Are you kidding me? I mean, it really is something that drives us. Now, Windows is a driving force for innovation. It's an enduring platform for each one of us to create. And it's home for billions to do their jobs, live their dreams, connect with the people they love. Windows 11 gives you a place that feels like home. It's an area of calm, security, openness, and it's designed to be centered around you. And when you use it, you will feel that.
Everybody run on Windows 11?
You really will. But to bring it to life, to use it, you have to put it in your hands. And really, that's all about the hardware. It's about the hardware completing that magical experience. Now, you've seen, and hopefully you've seen, some amazing Windows 11 devices from Asus, HP, Lenovo, and more coming soon from partners like Acer and Dell and Samsung. Each are critical, each one of them critical to bringing Windows 11 to life. And there is some amazing innovation in these products. It's just awesome. Now today, we're going to show you innovation across the Surface product line. Now from the beginning, Surface has always been a stage for software and hardware to come together. For the last 10 years, it's been a force for revolution in this industry, creating products that push the boundaries of what's possible. With Surface and Windows, businesses have changed the way they work. People have moved the world forward with their ideas, with their inventions. Poetry has been written, games created, students have learned, teachers have taught.
I feel so relaxed.
People have connected across countries, time zone, from their homes, from their offices. For us, for me, I mean, isn't that what it's all about? And it comes from how you feel when you use our devices. When the technology disappears into the background, helping you get into your flow, helping you get to that moment where your inspiration strikes, where you can just create. And there shouldn't be, and there's nothing between you and your ideas. When we can see that, when your idea flows from your mind, through your heart, out your hands, when your creation comes out on that canvas, we talk about products being a reflection of the people who make them and use them. And in turn, what inspires me is seeing how you change the world with what you create.
If you see me laughing, I'm reading the comments.
Is built to uniquely adapt to each one of us. It's why every single detail matters. From the tiniest hinge to every pixel you will see on the display, to every piece of the experience that flows across Windows 11. All of it, every part of it is designed to bring your creations, your learnings, your musing, your visions to life through an elegant dance of the hardware and software coming together. And today, we're going to challenge convention yet again. Introducing you to 8 new devices and accessories that are all built hand in hand with Windows 11.
There it is, guys.
Up amazing experiences across Microsoft 365, Edge.
Look at the bezels. Look at the chin and the forehead. Still pretty big.
I can't tell you how pumped I am for you to see these devices, for you to get your hands on them. I mean, seriously, they really will light the room up. We have a new Surface Go for
Barry,
families,
what's
frontline
up, man?
workers, and for amazing entertainment. We have a transformed
over there.
Surface Pro lineup.
It's like
It
it's like
brings you
right
incredible
there.
power and
There it
modern
is.
design.
Look at
and the
those bezels.
details throughout this product are surreal, resulting in a product that feels magical. It's gotta be one of my favorite Surface ever made. We'll also show you what's next for our dual screen devices and apps with Surface
Devices?
Duo 2. Critical for a changing world as we continue to see people every single day needing to be more productive on their mobile devices. And sometimes, it's the smallest details. We've said the smallest details that can have the biggest impact. And you're gonna see this with our brand new Surface Adaptive Kit and our Oceans Plastic Mouse. In fact, every product you'll see today was designed by a
There's
team
something he's not showing that's
thinking
huge.
and
There's
focusing on both
another thing
accessibility
he's not showing.
and sustainability to
I
help
wish.
all of us
I wish it was
collectively rise
Neo.
to the challenge of building an inclusive and accessible future for all of us, for
Caleb.
everyone. We crafted each product to adjust to the way you work, learn, and play. Because Surface itself is original by design. It is built for you. It's built for everyone. And actually, it's built for anyone who has the future in mind. Now, to begin this journey today, I want to introduce you to Peter Kyriakou. He's here to tell you about the innovations in our 2-in-1 line. And if you stick around until the end, I'll have one more pretty cool product probably to share with you.
I'm here in our design studio on campus. In this room, we built the first generation of Surface Pro, designed for Windows
My
with
wallet's
touch.
not ready.
And today, 9 years later, we're pushing the boundaries again. I'd like to introduce the ultimate 2-in-1, Surface Pro 8.
Woo! Surface Pro 8. Guess what? It's not going to look like a Surface Pro X in the renders we saw being passed around. Let's see how much I got right. Those side bezels are much thinner. New slim pin, haptics, right? Haptics in the pin. Hey, it's got the Pro X style keyboard. Edge to edge with bezels. It looks similar to the Pro X, but it is still thicker. Greggles, what's up, man? Been watching your content for a long time. Greggles TV is like the goat of content putting out.
This is Surface Pro 8, purpose-built for Windows 11. This
Those
device
bezels
combines
are
a
small,
powerful
man.
laptop with the flexibility of a tablet and every angle in between. We're bringing the best of our Surface Pro heritage to life in a new design, built on the Intel Evo platform with
Now I want
quad-core 11th
pretzels.
gen Intel processing and an innovative thermal design. It keeps the device thin, light, and productive, delivering over 43% more compute power and 75% faster graphics than Surface Pro 7. And we're bringing
Same.
up to 32 gigs of RAM and high-speed Thunderbolt 4 connectivity. All this with 16 hours of battery life. This makes Surface Pro 8 the most powerful 2-in-1 in the market. This innovation matters. It keeps you productive. It keeps you connected. With the iconic full-range kickstand and detachable keyboard, studio microphones, and a front-facing camera, not on the side, but centered right where it
Surface
should
Pro
be.
7
It
comparison.
lets you pick just the right angle to look and sound your best when you're on a Teams call or a Zoom call. Dolby Atmos creates an immersive sound that's nothing like you've heard from a 2-in-1 before. Now, I want to talk to you about this beautiful high-resolution 13-inch PixelSense display with super thin bezels and over 5.5 million pixels, Dolby Vision,
Duo
120
2, I don't
hertz
think it's
refresh
going to be
rate,
last. There's
and for
something
the
else.
first time, we're bringing adaptive color technology, which naturally adjusts to the color temperature and lighting of your environment. And it really shines with cloud gaming on Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Just grab your controller or
I
use the
can't.
touch controls and play Psychonauts
Can't
2
do it.
and over 100 console
do
games
touch
from
controls.
anywhere. Now, it's not just about viewing and gaming, but the screen is also about great pen and touch. We're excited to announce Surface Slim Pen 2. With magnetic storage and charging, your pen is always with you, and it's always ready when you have that instant thought or a moment of inspiration. And when you pick up your pen, Windows 11 brings up a customizable pen menu that gets you inking and into your flow quickly, Another big part of our product development includes custom silicon, a processor we call Microsoft G6. When your pen hits the canvas, the G6 processor and Windows 11 come to life. And for the first time with digital ink, there's tiny mechanical vibrations that
I'm hearing
mimic the
early
feel of pen on
October
paper,
for Duo 2
sending
shipping.
tactile signals through the touch
Just what I've
receptors on your
heard.
fingertips. It's a subtle interaction that makes a huge difference.
I like that.
With our sharper pen
Good
tip,
lemon.
zero pressure force, and ultra low latency, Surface Slim Pen 2 and Pro 8 bring you exceptional accuracy, smoother flow, and greater control.
Talk about that 120 hertz.
Okay, you can tell I really love this pen and Surface Pro 8. I think the experiences are incredible. Now, I want to introduce you to an expert creator. Alexandria, thanks for being here.
Thanks, Pete. As an illustrator, I'm honestly loving the new Pro and Pen. I spend a lot of time outdoors painting with traditional tools, mostly watercolor, pastel.
I wish I could do that.
But it's a lot of setup. And so I've always
can barely
wanted
write
a
my
portable
name.
digital device that would allow me to start paintings on the go, but then take them back into the studio to finalize them. The Pro is super lightweight and portable. It feels like a sketchbook or a journal that I would normally carry with me. I also love how the pen is always there, charged and ready, so I won't lose it.
We gonna see that
Here's a
pen
nature
again.
journal that I started working on the other day in Adobe Fresco. The pen is smooth and accurate, there's no delays or lag, and the sharp tip feels really precise and responsive. It's also honestly the most comfortable digital pen that I've used. The tactile signals are such a nice addition. I didn't even realize that when
You think
I use
she
a
drew
paintbrush
her
on
own
paper,
tattoo there? I bet
actually
she
get
did.
some feedback from
That's
the brush
so
itself.
badass.
And that's
I wish
how
I
this
could do
feels.
that.
It's natural, it's subtle, and it helps me connect with the painting like I would with a brush on paper. When I'm not outdoors, I'm in studio creating high-resolution images for children's books and games that sometimes have a ton of layers. So I need powerful imaging software like Adobe Photoshop or Blender. This is the first portable device that I've used that can handle my professional workflow. It still runs like a dream when I'm stress testing images at 300 dpi with hundreds of layers. The keyboard allows me to use all of the keybinds that I've grown to rely on as a professional artist.
Ooh,
So I can
that's
take
cool.
this from a casual tablet to a portable workstation in seconds. The Surface Pro 8 and the Surface
Can't tell
Slim
you,
Pen
Steven.
2 save me time and
I just
help
found
me
out.
stay in my creative flow. And I'm excited to keep building them into my process.
But it's been on my
Thanks,
channel.
Alexandria. The partnership between Microsoft and Adobe brings productivity and creativity together, creating these truly inspiring scenarios. We continue to push experiences on pen to help people be more creative and also bring new ways of communicating, being more thoughtful, more engaged. The benefits of writing with pen are incredible, from boosting memory to improving mental
We're
and
not
physical
talking
health.
about Surface
Surface
Book.
Pro 8 is packed full of great features.
Or are we?
From the display, to
Maybe.
the keyboard, the performance, and the power of the pen. This is the most powerful Pro we've ever built. And for those of you who love Pro X, developers have been optimizing the app specifically for ARM. 64-bit emulation is built in, so the apps you need are ready for you. Now, the next product I want to talk to you about is our most portable two-in-one. I want
The
to introduce
Surface Go
you to Surface
3.
Go 3. This
Talk
is our
about that.
fastest, most capable Go
Looks
yet.
the same.
Go 3 brings all the features that matter in a two-in-one. And now, with 10th gen Intel processing, Surface Go is
250 you guys
60%
watching.
faster
Thank
than
you so
before.
much for tuning in.
And the best part, Windows 11 makes the experience great for everyone, from frontline workers to families. To tell you more, here's David.
Hey, David.
For the past 8 years, I've lived and worked here from my home in Minnesota. And from here, my family and I have fun, play games, watch shows, and plan our adventures together. Today,
Did not
I want
hear
to talk to you about how Surface
120
Go
hertz.
and Windows 11 light up together, and some of the
Interesting.
ways my family's been using it. Windows 11 makes it easy for my 9-year-old to do what he wants to do.
I didn't miss
My
that, did I?
family has their own account with their
Yeah, hit
apps,
that like
settings,
button. Let's
and
go.
data. And with Windows Hello, you can sign in instantly and securely.
Did you cancel
Launching
the
apps
iPhone
is
13
effortless
pre-order?
with touch, and it's easy for him to put them where he wants them.
Wait,
with the
wait like
Snap
another
feature.
hour.
And Windows 11 adapts to how he wants to use it. He can get everything set up just the way he likes it and switch back and forth with ease. And with cloud gaming, he can also play his favorite Xbox Game Pass games.
There you go, a controller
My
in a kid's
7-year-old
hands.
loves catching up
Holy
with
crap,
her
a kid
cousins
with a
that live
controller.
in Ireland. With Microsoft Teams chat built into Windows 11, in one touch, she can connect with them on a video
Android
call.
11.
How are you?
When she's doing school projects, Surface Go helps her do her best work. She loves nature and she's learning how plants make oxygen for the planet. Surface Pen lets her creativity shine. Sometimes, though, it can get busy at home and it can be hard to be a good parent. especially when my wife and I are both in meetings and the kids are around during the day. With Windows 11 family safety limits, the kids have the freedom to explore online while I have peace of mind. I love this family safety widget. I can swipe in and see if it's time for the kids to switch it up and have them play outside. And Microsoft Edge has this great new feature we've been using called Kids Mode. The kids can browse a bunch
Apparently
of awesome sites in a kid-friendly environment with
I'm
built-in
reading it is
guardrails.
120 hertz on the
When it's
Surface
time
Pro
to
8. Did I
relax,
miss
we
them say
grab
it?
Surface Go to stream our favorite movies together, like Luca in the Disney Plus app. The 10.5-inch display on Surface Go is tuned for diagonal viewing, which is key when we're watching together. And with Dolby Audio, it sounds great too. I do what I can to keep my kids safe, happy, and healthy. And part of that means thinking about their future on the planet. And Microsoft's commitments to sustainability make me proud to be part of the team that's investing in a better future for them. Our vision isn't achieved through the launch of a single feature or product, but every
Daniel
step
Rubino
matters,
just
which is
tweeted
why,
120
on behalf
hertz.
of the team, I'm delighted to announce the Microsoft Ocean Plastic Mouse.
I don't know what I
The
think
shell
about
of the
that.
mouse is made
looks
up
like a
of
mint.
20% recycled ocean plastic. The
Made of-
box
made of
is
100%
recyclable, and we make it
cool
easy to
mint.
ship back an old mouse for recycling through our mail-back program. I look for any opportunity I can to talk to my kids about ways to
Yeah,
protect
that
the
is
planet,
weird that they wouldn't mention
and
it.
this product helps start that conversation.
Thanks, David. With Windows 11 and this new lineup, everything you love about the 2-in-1 family just got better. In addition to our desire to build great products, we're also focused on how we build them, with sustainable practices and materials like those you saw in the Ocean Plastics mouse.
Samuel, thank
And we're
you.
focused on who we build them for, making sure our
OG
products are inclusive
Duo,
by design.
thank you.
To talk to you more about this, I'd like to introduce you to our fantastic research team leader, Chris.
You did not miss Duo 2 yet, no.
Our mission at Microsoft is to empower every person and every organization on the planet to achieve more. And it's this mission that drives our dedication to inclusive
You
design.
missed Surface Pro 8, Pro X,
As we build
and
products,
Go
there is a
3.
belief that drives us. When we don't intentionally include, we unintentionally exclude. By
I wish I
working
could
to
just
try to
show you the
understand
pictures I have on
specific
this
lived
other monitor.
experiences of people with
I
disabilities,
can't.
we make better products. Products that are accessible by design. Products like the Xbox Adaptive
Golden
Controller,
Sun, thank you.
which empowers gamers with limited mobility
I agree.
to play and connect
Right to repair
with
is
other
very
gamers across
important.
the globe. But every day
Mentos
we are
mouse, yeah.
striving to learn more as we work closely and partner with people with disabilities. And today, we are excited to take the next step on that journey. Now, I want to welcome my friend and colleague, Dave Dame, to tell you more about how accessible technology has empowered him in his life.
I was born with cerebral palsy, and I use a power wheelchair. When I was born in 1971, my parents were told, Dave may not live past the age of 12. Dave may never be able to speak clearly, if at all. And even if he does, don't expect much because there's not much that someone with Dave's condition can do to have a full life. They actually advised my parents to put me in an institution. Luckily, my parents chose a different path. When I was younger, I was constantly asking myself, what do I want to
Barry,
be when I
thank
grow
you.
up? This year, when I turned 50, I started thinking, how do I want to leave the world when I'm no longer here? I decided to pivot my career and join Microsoft on their journey to enable people like me to leverage technology to have their best lives, hopefully with a lot less struggle than I had to endure. I want to reflect the people that struggle with the things that non-disabled people have the privilege to take for granted, like opening a device, setting up their screens to create and be productive while not compromising the aesthetics in their devices, accessories, or software. It's not simply about creating accessible technology, it's about what the person can achieve and experience because of that technology.
Hi, how are you?
Lewis, thank you.
I'm so excited to see you.
You won't get much back out of it,
All
man,
right,
at this
so we're here
point.
to talk about the Surface Adaptive Kit.
It's been quite a journey for the team.
And not just the internal teams, but our partners and occupational therapists who we've worked with to really try to empower their patients and them to find more effective technology solutions.
Right, because one of the goals of occupational therapists is really to help their patients rediscover their independence in using technology or assistive technology.
Horrific. Thank
And
you.
we have seen some creative solutions. Everything from applying glue dots to the key sets
I didn't
so
mean to
someone who's
drag that
blind
over.
can easily locate
Well, you're about to
keys,
see that anyways.
to a
That should
kickstand
have been
having a hole
underneath
drilled
or
in
on
it
the
so
other
someone can
monitor,
apply a
rather.
lanyard just to open it up.
And believe it or not, I actually used to use a fork
Casanova
to leverage
again,
to
thank
open up
you.
my laptop screen.
And
Oh,
this is
man.
where we saw a real opportunity to help.
Well, let's quit talking about it. Let's show it.
Let's do it.
What I love about this is even the packaging is inclusive. What I mean is, I get to experience unboxing a new product. So I'm able to open it up. I can use the lid that instantly
Hopefully
pulls all the
pre-orders
cards
today.
out right away. Here you go, Chris.
Thank you, Dave. Okay, you can apply these stickers to your keyboard. It's raised so you can feel it, but also it's high contrast.
And the different shapes makes them very
Oh.
distinguishable from one another.
Yeah, taking you down to the keycap labels.
Huh.
So the keycap labels are really designed for someone who is blind. They fit perfectly on the Surface keyboards. The port labels are used for taking a label and applying it to a cable,
Yeah.
and then applying the corresponding port tab onto the device, and it just fits seamlessly into the device. And then this tab is a lanyard tab. We've attached it to the kickstand so that this can be easily pulled out with the lanyard, and you're ready to go.
So that's
Okay.
much more elegant than using
That's-
a fork.
That's
Exactly.
It really
pretty cool,
allows
actually.
people to easily, quickly modify their device, so they're spending more time using the device.
I have
and
no
less
idea how to
time
pronounce
trying
your
to
name,
set
but
it
you're in
up.
my comments a
What
lot.
I like
Thank you.
about this is
RSMIN,
allows me
appreciate
to
it.
have a product I can use and be proud of.
And that was the intention when we
Never,
saw
thank
this as a
you.
real opportunity to provide solutions that didn't feel like people were being othered.
Exactly, because we're all going to be disabled someday. Just some of us beat you to it. So when you're designing for products for someone like me today, we're actually building for our future selves. We're all going to lose our ability at some point. None of us can predict when that will happen.
Duo has not happened yet.
But when it does, I'm really glad that we're going to have products and accessories that people can use whenever and whatever they might need.
Now, inclusive design is critical to our mission. It's critical to our belief. The products are to reflect the people that make them and the people who use them. Creating accessible products with and for people with disabilities, it starts with creating for one and extending to many. Now, we're going to continue to push ourselves to reflect the more than 1 billion people with disabilities in the world with every single product we make. Now, we've already seen a lot today, and we have a couple more awesome products to show you. This next one of my favorites, it's a mobile device at the pinnacle of productivity,
Let's
designed to be the
go!
perfect companion to your Windows 11 PC, and I
Man.
can't wait for you to see it.
I'm
Shilpa's
super
here to
thankful for the
introduce it
super
to you.
chats.
Enjoy.
Super thankful. Let's go, guys. Duo 2. Let's go.
When we launched the first Surface Duo last year, it was an introduction to an entirely new category for mobile productivity. Today, we are incredibly excited to introduce you to the next generation of Surface Duo for your
You
life,
bump deniers
your work,
ready to be
and your
wrong.
Surface.
That was me, and I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. See those cameras? Oh! 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 Hey, look at those curved screens. We're batting 1,000, guys. Oh! who told you about that? Let's go.
Hello?
Come on. Bezels are still pretty big, but look at those curved screens. Even got the specs, man. Yeah, oh, look at that. Okay. Okay. The cooking shot, we knew it was coming. Notifications on the spine. Will it work as well as the Fold? That. Yeah. All right.
This is
Hardware is what
Surface
we thought it
Duo
was.
2,
Woo,
mobile
looks good in black.
productivity powered by 2 screens with virtually unlimited postures. Having access to 2 things side by side helps me do so much more. It's just like working on my Windows PC, but with the flexibility of taking my phone wherever I go. We built this phone for people who love power, speed, and beauty.
Our team of incredible product makers at Surface obsess over every aspect of hardware and software design and continue to push the boundaries of what is possible. And that's exactly what we've done with Surface Duo 2. Our team of engineers have partnered closely with Qualcomm to build an incredibly fast and
It's a
powerful
phone,
dual-screen
guys.
device. All of this
Android
in a
11.
product that has been meticulously crafted to become the
12's
world's
supposed to be sometime
thinnest
early
5G
next year.
device.
Supposed to
We've
be.
enclosed all of this technology in beautifully nano-coated 3D glass, and it's available in both Glacier and Obsidian tones. And when you unfold it, you'll find 2 beautiful PixelSense Fusion displays that
Pretty much.
expand to an even larger 8.3
Doesn't
inch
really
display
make it look
with
like
high
one screen
refresh
though,
rate
does
of
it?
90 hertz, perfectly synchronized
90 hertz?
across both displays. It's generating nearly 500 million pixels per second. This makes browsing, scrolling, and writing feel exceptionally smooth. The curved displays bring the 2 sides even closer together, connected by the most precise and reliable hinge mechanism we've ever engineered at Surface. With the toughest glass from Corning
October,
protecting the displays,
think.
you can write and draw on your Surface Duo with confidence. To make sure that your Surface Slim Pen is always with you and charged, we're introducing Microsoft Surface Duo 2 Pen Cover.
Boom!
To help you stay in your moment and not worry
Come
about
on.
missing anything important, we've designed Surface Duo Glance Bar. You can glance to simply check time without opening your Duo, and the color-coded badges will show you how many calls and messages
Look
you've
at that.
received,
I like
including
that.
Teams chat. Beautiful and subtle light glows show you incoming calls, incoming messages, and even show you how much battery you have left. We've engineered
Okay.
truly exceptional cameras with dual optical
Tell me
image
about 'em.
stabilization. Our intelligent software algorithms and multi-frame processing will remove noise and bring out natural textures and colors. The wide-angle camera utilizes every pixel in the sensor for faster and more accurate autofocus. To make the autofocus performance even more consistent and faster in challenging low-light conditions, we've also added a time-of-flight sensor. The ultra-wide
Okay.
camera uses intelligent lens distortion correction to help you capture the most natural pictures. You'll love how easy it is to capture dramatic, low-angle shots with the unique hinge on Duo. The telephoto camera has a focal length that professional photographers use to capture beautiful
A lot of time
portraits.
on the camera here,
And our
guys.
custom-built camera app will launch
Look at
across
that. Come
both
on.
displays,
You
giving
can
an
see the
instant
picture
preview
you
of the
just
shot
took.
that you just
How
took
good is
so that
that?
your next shot is even better. We placed all editing controls on the left screen so that you can see the changes to
That
the
is
photo without
badass.
covering it up. You can quickly crop, make some adjustments,
1,500
press and hold to see
USD?
if you like the changes, and apply filters. And you can write a personal note and send it
14,
to your
15?
teammates by dragging it right into your team's chat. The pictures and videos that you can capture on Duo 2 are truly stunning, as are the range of dual screen experiences that only come to life on Surface Duo 2.
The experience on the Surface Duo 2 is smooth, fast, and responsive. I can quickly swipe to access my Microsoft feed, where I can see my most recently
Talk
used
about
documents,
Microsoft Launcher.
my tasks, my meetings, and my news, all in one view. I can also join my Teams meeting with a single tap. Now, I like to span my Teams app, which allows me to see both the video of the attendees and the content being presented. I can use my pen to contribute to our shared whiteboard session as well. I spend a lot of my time in email, and now I can set Duo to auto-span Outlook, so I can take advantage of both these screens on my phone to triage my email faster. For all our gamers out there, Game Pass delivers an amazing experience on Surface Duo 2. We've got more than 50 games with touch controls and more coming all the time. And thanks to 5G and high refresh rate Fusion displays, you can effortlessly stream Xbox games from the cloud or your own Xbox console right here on your Surface Duo 2. In partnership with Gameloft, we are today announcing 3 standalone games which are completely optimized for Surface Duo: Asphalt Legends 9, Modern Combat 5, and Dungeon Hunter 5. My Surface Duo
I won't play
2
them, but
enables me to access all my phone content right on my Windows PC. The newly redesigned Your Phone app puts my Surface Duo notifications front and center. I can use all my Android apps from my phone directly on my PC. I can multitask.
It happened!
I can open different phone apps, each in their own window, and I can also pin my favorite apps to my taskbar for easy access.
It has
It's easier than
Samsung's
ever
features.
to move content between my devices. I can copy paste content from my phone into my apps on Windows 11. It's a seamless way for me to stay productive between both my devices. Surface Duo 2 is for the creator in each of us, and we can't wait to see how you make it your own. Thank you.
Duo 2 is awesome. I mean, it is awesome. But there's still one last product I want to show you, and it's the most powerful Surface we've ever made. We made it for Windows 11. We made it for creators.
Price? Launch?
We made it for this hybrid world. In essence, we made it for you. Take a look.
Here's the let's see here, because they didn't mention the speakers either. You guys, here's the shocker of the show.
Come with me and you'll be.
Where do you see this thing, guys? Because this. Hold on.
And you'll see into your imagination. We'll be
Wait.
paradise. Simply look around and feel it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world. There's nothing
There you go.
to it. There is no life I know to compare with your imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be.
I hope you love that video. It brings me back to the original studio, and it really just starts to show you this incredible product. With Surface Laptop Studio, we built on the heritage of both Surface Book and Surface Studio, bringing you the power of a desktop, but also that portability needed.
We
in a
talked about this
laptop,
on the channel 2 weeks ago.
and then the creativity of a studio all in one. This is a product you put on your desk, you pull it towards you, and it starts to transform for creatives, professionals. It transforms for developers, gamers, video editors.
Yeah, gaming
and that
performance wouldn't be that
performance,
great.
The power, everything you can take out of this device. We are in a time right now where we need to be able to move seamlessly.
A lot
from
of
home
questions
to
for Duo
work,
still.
From office to office and everywhere in between. And it really is incredibly simple to take your Surface Laptop Studio with you and then let it adapt to you. Let it work with you. Take the power of it. Take the simplicity of it. Take it in any form. And really what you can get done, what you can create, it's quite immense. Now, it's also gorgeous, which, you know, to me, like the details, they really come to life. When you open this product, it's just better if I'm showing you. I gotta show you the product. Chase, if you always said you can move with me, so how about you move with me? I love this stage, but let me just grab a device. Brittany, do you mind if I use your Surface? Just really, I just want to show the audience.
Totally not planned,
And then,
guys.
Bob, can I use your table? Because
Oh, spur of the moment.
I'm just gonna step down here. Is the lighting okay if I come down here?
Like
Now,
they didn't
should I
know.
use this camera, Paul? Camera B. Oh, awesome. By the way, it's awesome back here, and it's so different, right, than being on the stage. It's so interesting. All right, let me, this camera here. Okay, take a look at the product. There's a couple of things to think about. The hardware.
I mean, it looks like
Windows 11,
like a
all of it
proper
kind of
laptop.
centers around you. When you get in, it's unbelievably fast. Instant on. Windows Hello 2.0 just logs you in. 14.4-inch
thank you.
Pixel Sense display. It
Means
acts
a lot.
as a 15-inch monitor to your eyes and to your work, but it feels portable like a 13-inch device. So you get both worlds of just what you need.
Yeah, spur of the moment. That's a
You
phrase.
look at it as a laptop, which is so. This is where it starts. It is a laptop, so it has to type
Spur of the
incredibly
moment.
well. And I think this is the best keyboard I've put my hands on. And it sounds amazing. It feels amazing. The sound matters. And then the
guess I
trackpad
said
itself
spurt,
is so
didn't I? It's
precise.
spur,
It is
no
our
T
first
there.
haptic trackpad. Now, I'm going to show you stage mode, but look how easy it is. Like anything, when you pull it towards you, anything you love, you pull towards you. It's emotional, right? So I pull this product. I
Oh,
pull this product
Panos.
towards me, and I get excited. You know, I love it. I'm in stage mode here. This is a mode where you can now watch a movie, play a game, get on a call, and then so quickly and so smooth, you just fold it down. I wonder if we can get a shot from up top, if we can just take a look at it. When you're in studio mode, there is so much that can happen here. So this is when you want to be creative. But look, the pen is underneath. I'll pull it out. It's charging, never gets lost, always available. I open whiteboard. You can see how fast it is. When I draw, I can feel the haptic feedback. So it feels like I'm drawing on paper.
Thank you.
And I can get to that precision that I want. And then ultimately I can create. And then at any time, like a normal pen and paper, I can erase and get through it. I think this itself
Adil?
kind of brings
Oh,
you
that's
into
right. Thank
the
you.
product in different ways. Then it clicks in, the pen goes underneath. You basically bring it back up from studio mode into laptop mode,
pretty
and you're
slick.
back into the form that you're so familiar with every day. Thank you for letting me use it. I absolutely
emotional,
love
guys.
how versatile this device is and how versatile it can be.
We get prices and
But
launch
I have
dates.
to tell you, this
something.
product is a powerhouse. It's the combination of desktop-level CPU, of Intel's 11th Gen quad-core processor, and NVIDIA's RTX 3050 Ti GPU. They come together, giving you power needed for whatever you want to create. And it's a laptop. I mean, how amazing is that? Laptops are so essential today. They're essential to how we work, how we play, how we create, and most importantly, how we connect with each other. And whether that's on Teams, Zoom, WhatsApp, Laptop Studio takes it to the next level. Our new high-definition 1080p camera creates brighter, sharper images, especially in low-light conditions. And the experience, further enhanced by AI features developed specifically for Surface and Windows 11. Like our cloud-class face tracker, it perfects exposure and lighting for you on video calls, recognizing and enhancing your face in the toughest lighting conditions, no matter what you're wearing. Whether it's a hat,
Antonio,
sunglasses, a mask,
Thank you
doesn't
for
matter.
that. Means
What
a
did I just
lot.
say?
Torian, thank
When
you
using
so
this
much.
camera, you look
I will keep it up.
great.
Not
and that
stopping
matters.
anytime soon.
Our new studio mics are exactly
guys are
what
crushing
you
the
need
super
with
chat.
advanced echo
Thank you.
control
Didn't
and
expect
full
this
duplex,
much.
ensuring your voice is perfectly crystal clear on every single call you make. Now, even when two people are talking at the same time or you're in a noisy environment, nothing drops. It's just clear. This entire device, there's so much that comes together on it.
This is Panos Panay.
And now let me take a minute and talk to the devs out there. I want to tell you how powerful Surface Laptop Studio can be specifically
I think we're
for
done.
you. I mean, this laptop,
On
it can
hardware.
compile code like nobody's business. Our AI dev team created that face tracker.
RS,
They
thank you.
used the GPU
Thank
power
you.
on this machine to prototype out the neural network. And the results, I mean, they are stunning. When you use it, you'll feel it. Microsoft loves developers. We always have. And we want to empower you with the best tools to create from AI to web to native apps. And with software like Windows 11 and now the hardware like Surface Laptop Studio, there is no limit to what you can do. Nothing, no ceiling. And the best person to share that with you and tell you more about it, one of my favorite devs, Scott. Hey, Scott.
Hey friends, during the day at Microsoft,
That basically
I'm a manager and a
is the
programmer, and I
Surface
work
Book
on
4,
open source
my
.NET and
understanding.
C#. But
Adam,
at
thank
night,
you.
I've got a blog and a podcast and a YouTube channel and even a TikTok.
Soundgarden's
that I work
a great
on.
band,
so
man.
I'll go from coding and writing specs to recording and editing videos. And I have to multitask pretty much all the time. I just love making stuff. Now this is the first Surface hardware that I've been involved in from the very start. Selfishly, I want a
No
laptop
dates, no
that's got a
prices
ton of
yet.
CPU,
Hopefully that's
a ton
still
of RAM,
coming.
because it all saves me time. And of all the laptops that I've used over the years, Laptop Studio is the only one that felt like it could keep up with me. In fact, here I am in Visual Studio 2022, and I'm actually working on my podcast website. I've even got Windows Terminal and the Windows subsystem for Linux. Here I'll go and do a full build of my website. When I got hands-on with this device for the first time, I realized that the Surface team gave me some great features that I didn't really know that I needed. This display is 120 hertz, and it's smoother than any other laptop I've used
Mentioned it
before.
here.
And this glass precision touchpad, it feels great. You know, it's the right size, it's really responsive. People who know me, they know that I like to customize things. I'm a proud member of Big Mouse Gang, so I've got a giant green cursor, but I've also customized my touchpad. I
Gary
changed the
Carter,
haptic
thank
feedback
you.
the way I like it, so it feels really cool to click. Now, when
Mark,
it comes to performance,
thank you.
Surface Laptop Studio brings it. It builds source code fast as my desktop. My desktop can build ASP.NET from source in about 1:45. Laptop Studio does it in 1:15. It's got 32 gigs of RAM and a super fast SSD. It's built my website in just 8 seconds. The performance is bananas. Now, I love that I could be working anywhere while creating things, and then I can later dock in and I can multitask with more screen space. I'm gonna go and dock into my desk here. Look at that. Now that I'm fully docked at my desk, I've got 2 external 4K displays connected to the Surface dock. Or with this device, I've got Thunderbolt with even more options. Something I love doing when I'm docked is to put the Laptop Studio into stage mode.
Haven't heard
This way I can
anything
make the
about a
most of it,
specific
it's come
trade and
closer
offer. I
to me,
wish
and
they
it's very
would, though.
natural for me to be coding on my displays and then using my thumb to scroll through a web page that I'm referring to on Laptop Studio. I can even bring over my big keyboard and mouse.
You don't think this is bananas?
Or I can grab my Surface Slim Pen that's been snugly recharging under here. You know, I'm gonna undock, because sometimes I don't find inspiration here, I'll find it somewhere else. Keeps things separate in my mind. So what I'm gonna do is also keep my virtual desktop separate. Right now I'm in the development desktop, and I'll use a 4-finger swipe to switch over to the video editing desktop. Now this is perfect. Now we can review the latest cut, and I can talk to someone and maybe make some edits on the fly. Now, I'm gonna do something non-typical. I'm gonna edit video with a pen. I'm gonna move the screen down into studio mode. And look, the Windows 11 UI changes. And here in Premiere Pro Beta, it changes too. It's aware, it knows.
I do think
now I
Duo
can use
1
the
will
Slim
get.
Pad
It
to
should
move
get
the
Android
playhead
11
around.
relatively soon.
It's a really cool way to do something that's traditionally done with the mouse. Now, as I start to wind down for the night, I might close a few things so I can have some fun. I can take the
All the
Laptop
hardware is in
Studio
that
anywhere
base.
to game, and on this trip, I brought
What's up,
my
Drew?
Xbox Elite Series 2 controller. Here's Forza Horizon 5 running at 60 frames
As
a second
someone with
locally
ADHD,
on high settings.
this guy's got
This is a
ADHD.
game
He's
changer
done
product
4
for me.
different things
It's
in the last 30
fastest
seconds.
Surface I've ever owned. It's a great form factor. All this amazing hardware, plus Windows 11, it's a creator's dream. I hope you enjoy using the Surface Laptop Studio as much as I do. Thank you very much.
I hope you love everything you saw today.
Prices.
All these products will be available along with Windows 11 starting on October 5th. I'm so pumped. I can't wait for you to get your hands on these. You can
Prices?
go ahead and pre-order today. Now, it took thousands of people across Windows and
Prices?
Surface and Microsoft to pull these products together for you, and they put their heart, soul, their passion into it. These products reflect this team. I'm so grateful for what you do. And we want to thank you.
Hey, you're welcome, buddy.
Inspires us more than watching you use products like these.
I'm watching
to change
you,
the
though.
world.
You're not watching me.
And here to
Are
say
you?
a few words, Satya. Hey, Satya.
Thank you so much, Panos. The past 18 months have reminded us how essential the PC is to work, life, learning, and connecting. And with Windows 11, we have renewed sense of the role Windows plays in the world. It offers personal agency and real choice to users. It's a stage for the world's creation. It's a platform for platform creators. With each new generation of Windows, we also unlock the next generation of hardware innovation across our entire ecosystem. And with our Surface news today and the new devices many of our OEM partners have announced in recent weeks, we are seeing this come to life once again. For us, Surface has always been a catalyst for innovation across the entire ecosystem. It's pioneered new form factors, inspired new interaction models, and created entirely new categories of devices. And today, we're building on that legacy.
Yes, pre-order today, October 5th,
category,
launch
creating
for everything
a new
they've shown.
laptop category, and reimagining what you can do with 2 screens. But when it comes to innovation, we must advance both the frontiers of technology and its impact in the world. Technology for technology's sake serves no one. If you're serious about innovation, you must also be serious about accessibility for everyone and the sustainability of our most finite resource, our planet. To create a more accessible future,
planet a resource?
we
Resources
need advances
part of the
that
planet?
help
Can't use a
the
planet.
more than 1 billion people with disabilities around the globe. It's why we're working to make every device more accessible without ever compromising.
Wait till I have an
on
affiliate link
form
up.
or function. And to create a more sustainable future, we are committed to becoming carbon negative, zero waste, and water positive by 2030. You see this commitment reflected across the value chain, from sourcing of our materials to the packaging. Finally, we believe the cloud and edge AI together will define the future of every application. Take the laptop studio. With the AI models running on the device, combined with the power of Teams, we're able to optimize your voice, your video, no matter your background noise or lighting. These same advancements also apply to applications people use every day to create and connect across our ecosystem. Whether it's reframing videos in Adobe Premiere, creating music with StaffPad, or even reviewing an ultrasound with GE Healthcare's Voluson. This is just the start. I've been using Windows 11 on many of the devices you saw today, and I can't tell you how much of a game changer they have been for me. Ultimately, though, we build Windows for you, so you have the tools to dream big and turn those dreams into reality. We are so excited to see what each of you will create with these new devices and how together we will shape the next wave of computing for everyone. Thank you all so very much.
I guess I guess I can turn this down a bit. D-Man, you can either super chat, you can go to, there's 2 links in the description too if you want to do something like that. I will be ordering as soon as the availability is there for me to do so. I guess I can fully shut this off now and go full screen. I will, if you guys are looking to pre-order, like I said earlier, once those links are live, I will have affiliate links to Amazon and Best Buy. I don't think I have a Microsoft one. I don't think I have any ability to do that. But once those links are live, thank you, Livio. Much appreciated. I will be tweeting them or community posting them, so look out for those. If you are going to pre-order, please do consider using my affiliate link. It doesn't cost you anything. I just get a kickback for driving people towards the device. What do you guys think? I mean, that was a lot. That was a lot of stuff all at once there. Duo 2 is basically what we thought it was. It's I mean, let's see, did I tell you guys anything wrong? Thank you, John. Yeah, Duo 2 has come and gone. Pretty much what I said as it went on was accurate. pretty much what we expected. They didn't give a price, which is weird, considering that they said you could, you know, order this thing October 5th. Did they say pre-order today? Did I have a stroke and imagine that? Because I feel like they did. How do we not have a price? Yeah, that's... Jason Baker says $14.99 confirmed. That's what I was kind of expecting. I mean, look, you would like to see the thing's price go down, but realistically, that wasn't going to happen because the specs got better, right? Like, they added cameras, they added a new processor, they added RAM, they added this curved screen. So I just didn't think that was going to happen, and it didn't. Pre-order today, start shipping on the 5th of October. Yeah, I definitely heard them say October 5th. Yeah. So, has anybody managed to see a pre-order link up? Because I'm not seeing one on their website. And then, yeah, I mean, look, are people going to just say, oh, I'll just wait for a price drop? I mean, there was a big price drop on the original Duo so quickly that it wouldn't surprise. I mean, gosh, I hope there isn't a huge 12 p.m. Eastern. Dave, thank you, Dave. And Dave, thank you for other things as well. Much appreciated. Sorry that I drug part of a window onto the screen on accident trying to move things around my desktop. That was my fault. Hope that didn't get anybody in trouble. Thank you, Tim. Okay, so guys, links will be live at noon. Look out for that. I'll have community posts and tweets if you're going to bite the bullet. Hopefully we'll have more information. Expect more coverage from me a lot over the next several days. This week here is I'm taking a week off my side job because strangely enough, tomorrow's my birthday. The 25th anniversary, the 26th is my wife's birthday. So there will be some moments where I'm not going to be able to be doing stuff, but I'm going to try to crank out an obscene amount of content. Like tonight, I'll just film as many things as I can and get rolling on it. But so definitely stay tuned to the channel if you get 400 people watching. That's wild. 400 of you guys. If you've not subscribed, be a great time to do that because I'll have a ton of content. Once I can get Duo in my hands, I will be doing comparisons to. Thank you guys so much. I'll be doing comparisons to this, camera comparisons, overall review, any kind of comparison you can think of, I'm going to do it. And then, of course, I've got my Z Fold 2 over here, which I think can stand in as an approximate for the Z Fold 3 because there's really not anything substantially different. Camera is the same camera. So we can do comparisons there as well. So expect a ton of content between now and I guess just for the rest of time because, you know, stuff will be coming. What else? D-Man, thank you. 20 big ones. I do appreciate it so much. You guys are honest. This is like, the world's kind of crappy right now in a lot of ways. And this stuff makes it less crappy. Being able to do this for you guys and to have 400 of you people, 400 of you, 400 of you lovely, lovely people watching and enjoying this with me and having fun. It means a lot. It means a lot. Thank you. I know, you know, everybody's got personal stuff right now with the way life is, and we all do, and it, you know, this helps. This helps lift me back up. Anything I need to talk about? Any questions? Anything I need to go over? You know, expect more content. Expect an overview of the event probably. The Black Duo 2 almost looked a little matte almost. Let me look here. I've actually got photos here which I can open up without risking showing you. They kind of look matte. You know, not completely, but kind of. Do I think Neo is dead? Neo, as far as I'm aware, is not currently being worked on. I wish they'd send me an evaluation unit. I will be pre-ordering one if they just in case, but I haven't heard anything. I've reached out to Microsoft a couple times and I've talked to some people. The guy that's made over 100 Surface Duo videos, if somebody's going to get one, I would hope maybe they'd look at me, but you know, life doesn't always go that way. But you guys have helped pay for this $1,500 thing. So Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I can show you these images or not. I'm sure they're probably on the internet. But I think the black looks kind of charcoaly and it looks good. Screen curve, yep, and not only screen curving, but that notification bar. Tom, I will have links tweeted and in a community post at 12 Eastern. So hopefully that will be going live here very soon. Yeah, I guess there are probably, yeah, let me see what links are being tweeted. Because if they're tweeting them, I can probably show them. I don't know. I don't know how this embargo is set up. Yeah, they did not mention NFC, but my understanding is it is there. They really ran past a lot of stuff, strangely enough. They didn't talk about NFC at all. Let's see here. The studio laptop does, my understanding is that it does replace the book. I wish we could tell you more about regions for Duo 2, but they really didn't tell us anything. Let's go on Twitter and let's search Surface Duo 2.0 and see what we got here. I'm actually not seeing any of the images that I have. That's one that I don't have. Let's that's interesting. What about that? That looks pretty cool. You can kind of see what I mean here, that it doesn't, I think it is glossy. Yeah, NFC would be cool to have. Although I don't really use NFC like a great deal, because I pay for stuff with my watch. They did say that the pin is going to be charged by Duo. They said something like to keep it stowed and keep it charged or something like that. They didn't talk about the glass, if it's Victus or whatever. Let's see here. Yeah, I've got some better images. I've got some images of some stuff. The bumper, they didn't show the bumper, but there will be a bumper. It's slightly redesigned. Again, I don't have date on this embargo, so I don't know what I guess I'm gonna just hold off and not show you anything. I don't want to get anybody in trouble. But there is a bumper. I don't have the back of the bumper, so I can't really see like what's going on there, if it encompasses the camera. I don't think it does. It's weird. The slim pin though, where it sits, it'll fit like, how can I describe this? So you've got, maybe I can use my fold for an approximation. So you've got like where the camera bump is, and then the pin will sit here, and when it folds over, I guess the pin can kind of sit next to the camera bump. Like if you look at the camera bump, it's in further than this one is, and I think that's why. I don't think there's wireless charging. I think the wireless charging that the FCC mentioned was charging the Surface, the slim pin, which is what I speculated on the other day. The bezels did not shrink as much as I was hoping, but given the specs that were leaking, not really surprised by that. Yeah, new pin. Greggles, apparently noon is when the link will be live, when the pre-order links will be live. So I guess we got about two minutes, and I'm on Microsoft.com, and I will be watching. Let's see here. The pen has haptics. I guess, I mean, really, the big thing is, for me, is going to be how good is that camera, and I cannot wait to see, to get my hands on it and to be able to use it. And of course, and thanks for the follow on Twitter, much appreciated. Yeah, I wish they had talked about the materials around the phone as well, because they didn't talk about that. All right. I still don't see a link. Let's see here. I'm looking, guys. As soon as I get a link, I will be, I'll put it in the actual comments, not the chat comments, so that it's clickable. But I don't see a link. drag this over here so I can still see the chat. I see nothing on Best Buy. I see nothing on Amazon. I see nothing on Microsoft either. That's actually not a pin holder on there. It's a grip to hold on to. It is 90 hertz refresh rate. They did not mention the selfie camera either. It's my understanding. I think it was meant to be like either 12 or 16 megapixels. They didn't mention it at all though. And thank you for stopping by, Izzy Boy. Much appreciated. Another great YouTube channel there. Let's see here. Can anybody else verify that this thing is live? Sorry, I had to echo there. Anybody else verify? Battery life, they did not mention. It's supposed to be like 4,400 milliamp hours, something like that. They did not mention carriers. They're pretty sparse on details. Okay, yeah, 12 megapixel for the selfie. That's what I feel like. That's what I've read too. I'm looking at the Microsoft homepage. Where did you pre-order it from? And why didn't you wait for my affiliate link? Come on, man. Yeah, it's ultra wide is 16, tele's 12, standard is 12, and then I think the selfie camera is a 12 or a 16. They did not mention Android 11, but that's what it's supposed to be running. I mean, I can't tell you if Surface Duo 2 is amazing yet. I think the hardware looks really good. Oh, Brad. It's 12:02 now, so I mean the link should be going live according to what we were told here. Maybe not. We'll see. Well, okay, guys. I mean, you know, I think we're gonna wrap this thing up, and like I said, just be watching Twitter or the community post for links that you guys can jump on. I guess I could look. Let's see if my affiliate link, whatchamacallit, company that I work for links to. Let's see if they've got anything. I bet that they don't. No, they don't have anything new yet. Okay, so it just hasn't gone live yet. Yeah, 15 is what we're looking at. I mean, not cheap. That's, as far as I know, that's it. Would it shock me if they did something like they did last year where Panos just talked for 40 minutes or something? Not necessarily, but search for Surface Duo 2 on Microsoft. Yeah, they do have a device page up. There is a device page. Configure now. That is on Microsoft's website. But we still don't have anything on a site that we can affiliate link, so. Yeah, so they do have if you go on Microsoft.com and search, you can pull up a link there where you can configure it. And it looks like 8 gigs of RAM was correct. Let's see here. They have 128 gig starting, $15.99 for 256, and $1,800 for 512. So $14.99 gets you 128. There, and I will post a link as soon as I have one that's an affiliate link. If you want to go to Microsoft.com and order from them now, you can. But I will get nothing for you having done so. Hopefully they get the links out on these websites quickly, though, because it is out on Microsoft's website. Where did they show here? Pre-order. If we pick that one there and we go with nothing and nothing, free nano sim, good. You can get a look at the bumper here too. So the bumper is not included, I don't think, because it shows it as a separate, get it as soon as October 21st is what they're showing. Bumper probably doesn't appear to be included, and they're showing October 21st for the pre-order. So I don't know what happened to October 5th. But there we are. Yeah, no 512 in the glacier color either. That is quite strange. Oh, hey, okay, Best Buy just popped up. They popped up an ad, a banner, pre-order the new Surface Duo 2, and you click on it. Then it doesn't load anything. But come on, guys, get your shit together. Best Buy shows up to $700 when you trade in qualifying items, but the link is not loading. Come on, guys. Yeah, what happened October 5th? Yeah. I'll show you what I'm looking at here. Come on. Get the chat back. Get the chat back out of the way here. So I'm on Best Buy, and it's up here at the top. But then whenever you click on it, you don't get anything. Can you guys hear my dog snoring? Okay, no, Mike is not picking it up. As soon as this loads, I can make a link. And then Amazon, we got nothing to. She's snoring quite loudly, like right below me. Yeah, I've seen it on there, Steven, but I'm trying to, I can't make a, Microsoft is not on board with the affiliate link company that I'm partnered with. I can't make an affiliate link there. You guys want to just buy it now? You don't want to wait until this link becomes a thing that works? Feel free. No hard feelings. But trying to get, hopefully this thing will load. The $475, is that through Microsoft? Is that through $475 trading for Duo? Is that Microsoft, or is that through who? I guess it would have to be, because they're the only one with the link up. I mean, considering you could buy one for less than that and then turn right around and then trade it to them, that would be, I mean, you could literally go buy one for $350 and then get $475 back out of it. I don't think that they wouldn't take my Duo with its giant crack. Yeah. So, I mean, no bumper is interesting. Hopefully that means that they think it's tougher. Hopefully. Come on, fix your link, Best Buy. Yes, I've seen the Best Buy link there. The thing, but it's not loading. Problem. No SD slot. Yeah, that doesn't shock me. I know a lot of you would probably not be happy about the I live, Greggles, in Tennessee. I know a lot of you gentlemen and ladies will be bummed out about 128 gig and then no SD card. That'll be a bummer. Wireless charging, to my knowledge, only refers to charging the S Pen. You have to actually go to Microsoft's website and then search it. I'd really love for this link to work. Nice. Yeah, Chattanooga is not too far south from me. Here in Knoxville. Does it ship with a charger? Great question. In these challenging, confusing times. Yeah. Android 11 is supposed to be coming to the original Duo soon. Come on. I'd like to get a link put up before I shut the stream down, but I don't know if that's going to be in the cards. Yeah, they did not mention Victus Glass as far as I'm aware. I'm sure there's going to be tons of, you know, press releases and stuff with some more details and so forth as we go forward. Let's see here. Yeah, Sandra, I use Google Photos, so I don't keep photos or videos on my phone. So like, I think my this guy's like 256, and I think I'm using like under 100. The latest Corning glass. I mean, maybe that means Victus, but if it was Victus, don't you think he'd say Victus? I don't know. Sadly, no Windows 11. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. I wonder what you know, big YouTubers have probably already had the thing. I guess yeah, Engadget, they've got a video up already. The Verge has a video, a short up. Maybe there'll be some more information there. You know, I'll be combing over that information. I would love nothing more than to have a Best Buy link. Absolutely. Thanks for stopping by. Guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Just watch for the links to get posted. I'll shoot them out as soon as. Oh, Best Buy product page is now live. Is it though? Because I'm still not seeing it. I've got a banner, but I still don't have page. Why is it not live for me? Hold on. Let's try searching from Google or something. Of course, that's not a thing. So it's you guys are seeing it on Best Buy, because I'm clicking on the banner and getting the same. Why is it not working for me? Try this. Aha, okay. It is working. Boom, boom. I had to open it up in a friggin' private tab for some reason. Okay, boom. Okay, there's that. It's probably not clickable, but I will, let's do this. And let's do a community post. So guys, if you look at the community tab, the link should be there now. Link on the community tab right now. I'm going to go tweet it as well. Guess I got to shorten it a bit because I was too long-winded. Okay, link is on the community tab and link is tweeted if you guys want to do that. I will go ahead and pin it on my profile as well, so it'll be on the top of my profile if it gets buried. Here, that link is working when I click on it myself. Boom, it is working. All right, guys. October 21st, expected ship date. Thank you so much for everybody stopping by. All of the super chats are just so far beyond what I could have possibly hoped for. I'm going to go ahead and do my pre-order as well. Expect tons more content over the next few days, weeks, months, years. It is pulling up Surface Duo 2 for me. I clicked on it myself. Looking at Surface Duo 2. So, okay. All right, guys. I will... Why is it directing towards Surface Duo 1? What the hell? Maybe I... No, it's not even a dynamic link. I shouldn't have done that. Thank you, Greg. So, Greg, yours did take to do it too. I don't know what to make of that. Thank you, though, Greggles. If you've got an affiliate link, Greggles, I assume you'll probably tweet it, and I will use yours as well. Guys, if I'll double check the link and everything and make sure, but it is working fine on my end. I don't know. Maybe there's just a redirect issue on Best Buy or something like that. I'm going to close this thing down now. Obsidian is the black color. Thank you, guys. I'll see you on the next few videos. Until next time, stay nerdy, my friends.